tremendous amount of doom. I've been feeling like almost like a weight this whole morning. Just being like, it's about to go down. Yeah, there's no surprise. That's the problem. When you first start off running, there's a surprise. Like, I wonder what 20 miles is gonna feel like. I wonder what a 30 mile, I wonder what this is gonna feel like. Who knows? But then when you get to where you're like, yeah, I ran, 20 miles 2 weeks ago, I ran 15 miles this, I ran 10 miles, 20 miles, you run all these different mile lengths. You know what's gonna happen. You know that you're gonna be like you just get hit by a bus, like, wait a minute, what time is it? I've been doing this for 4 hours? Why do I feel like this? You know what's gonna come. Which a lot of people go, oh, it makes it easier. To an extent, yes, because it's not like a surprise. I'm better prepared. I have all my water, I have all my stuff, I have all my drinks. I'm ready in that regard. But mentally, when you're showing up, you go, I know exactly like what's gonna happen. I know that at mile 10, you're gonna go, what in the world? We have 10 more to go. If it's one of those days. Yesterday it wasn't one of those days and I just freaking felt like a champ. But who's to say today is not that day? Just massaging my feet. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. 13-mile snack time. I gotta switch out cameras, this one's about to die. Oh, I didn't see there. We're at mile 17 right now. Just over halfway. So, that's nice. I don't know this trail as well as the others. I don't normally run it, but I do know it's a lot easier than the others, so. We'll come up on a waterfall, a little waterfall. Up in it. You hear that? I do, and I see it. All right. Oh, I feel much better. Take this bridge out. Isn't that cool? Take a rock. Goes across. Whew. Isn't that neat? Back on the straightaway, baby. Yes. Starting to rain. We just hit 20 miles, so looks like we might be running these last 10 and a little bit wetter than we are, which doesn't seem possible, but I'm sure it is. I don't know if they're still on me, but you guys want to see something freaky? One, two, three. Four. Oh my goodness, they keep swarming me. I gotta keep moving. 4 crazy Twebbies. I've already killed like 10 today. They're just on me, dog. On me, left and right. This crap sucks. I practically sprinted out of the woods to get away from I'm talking guys. You couldn't see them on the freaking camera. I don't know if you could or not, but I'm talking 20 of them at once, everywhere. I must have walked into a nest or something, I don't know. And they were just landing on me, and I couldn't smack them until they bit. Because if you go to smack before, they'll freaking fly away. So I had to wait. So I kept getting bit, smacking them And so I was like, I gotta sprint out of the woods. I definitely took out some juice out of me, just murdering those hills as fast as I could. But we're gonna go to the car, refuel, get more water, get more drinks, maybe grab a quick snack, and then we got 7 miles to go, baby. 7 miles is easy. I run that every day. Let's get it. I'm gonna switch to my road shoes. Oh, whew. Much lighter. I feel like I'm about to throw up. That's good. That means I'm trying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from an old video game that I used to play called Stronghold Crusader, as Richard the Lionhearted would say, or the game guy, I guess, once more onto the breach. We're on the move. I don't even know what that is. It's pretty cool though. It's got them spots. My butt hurts so bad you wouldn't even believe. New York. New York license plate. Anyways, ran a marathon in just under 5 hours. That's pretty sad, but I'll forgive myself because of all the up and down hills and trails and all that crap. So anyways, 30 miles, here we come. I don't know if you caught that or not, but 8:38 for mile 30, baby. Oh yeah. Feeling all right. I feel like my butt's gonna seize up at any moment if I run up any more hills, but we should be fine on that spot of life. One more mile. Don't know if I mentioned, but thank God the rain's gone. With a nice breeze that's come over. Very cool and chill. I like it. But just running out a little bit past the entrance because we're gonna need a few extra feet to really be able to walk to the car. Okay, I might have timed that perfectly. If I did, I'm gonna freak out because I'm doing running math in my head right now. I can barely think straight. .730 pace, baby. I'm not like totally drained, which is nice. Like I still have this kick in me, which is pretty sick for 31 miles. 0.17. Yeah, coming up. Did we count it right? Oh frick, I don't know, dude. We'll see. Come back to the door, and there it is. 750 for the last freaking mile. I'll put some respect on my name. Longest run. Go figure. The key, like I can never feel the key in there, and then it's just freaking there. Whew. Taking my shoes off, you guys. Ah. Whew. My watch just freaking died, so don't know if I got the time on it or not. We'll see. Frick, man, I should have charged it before I left. But there it is. Let's go. It did register. Thank God. Let's throw that bad boy up, boys. Boom. Ooh. 11:15 pace. 4,000 calories. Who knows if that's legit or not, but took all. I didn't take everything I had, but it's close. Start the cure. Let's look them over, shall we? As you can see, beginning 10, 9, 9, 10, 12, 10, 9, 12, 11, 13. That was, I stopped to get more liquid. No, wait, I was walking up. That's mile 10, frick. Where was I, mile 10? No, yeah, I was definitely getting drinks then, I remember. Mile 11 picked back up. Mile 12 kind of fell off. Mile 13, 14. No, 14 is when we came back for drinks. Where was that? What the flip? I don't remember most of this, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But the real big boys are mile 31 at 7:51, mile 30 at 8:38, and then mile 29 at 9:47. Like the decrease in, like, you know what, frick it, we're trying to get out of here, you know what I mean? That was kind of the mindset behind all that. The horse flies, that crap stunk so bad, I was so furious. I have no idea. Not furious, like, but I was mad. Just running, dude, and oh my goodness. I mean, I was looking around, just my leg was swarmed in them. I probably had like 10 on me at once, just ripping it up, and I was like, frick. I was so sore, and I was like, I have to just bolt up this climb. I didn't film it or anything. I filmed like me smacking them, and after that, I had a big climb, and I was like, just get up it. And that really tuckered me out, man. I'll tell you guys what. I was real tuckered. I was just beat, but something I didn't get to see. Let's see. Yeah, buddy, 4,200 feet of ascent. 4,200 feet of descent, boys. That's what I like to see. That's what I flippin' like to see. Just absolute, I was reaching for my seatbelt. Just absolute murdered that run, boys. Boom. It's one of those things too where it's like, I started off today and I was like, really be nice to get 20 miles, but if we can get 15, I'll take it. And I'll be like, you know what, it's flipping fine. That's good enough for me. And then I was like, you know, we got to mile 15. And then yesterday when we ran, a little detour on this conversation, yesterday I ran the 15 and I was like, man, I could do 20. I knew I could, and I was like, but then we'll save it for tomorrow. And I was like, if I can do 20 today, I should be able to do 20 tomorrow. That way we have like a larger run than normally in the week to a really big run. And I was like, that would be sick. But then I was like, dang, you know what? Frick it. What if we just, and then I got, you know, I wasn't really thinking about 31. I was like, man, if I can feel good doing 20, we'll run 31. I was like, flip, I feel good running 20. Too good. So I was like, you know what? We got to do it. Then we got to 30. We were coming up on 30, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, is 30 even like a distance that's competed in? I was like, not really. I was kind of doing the math in my head. I was like, can I really say it's an ultra marathon? I know everything over 26.2 is an ultra marathon, but I was like, let's try to run for like an actual pace, an actual distance that's like, you know, people are like, oh, you ran that? And then I was like, oh, we'll just do 50K. I was trying to do the math in my head, and I was like, okay, what's 5K miles? It's 3.1. What's that times, you know? And I was like, 31. So if it's 31.1, you know, what are you gonna do? I could literally care less. So that's the rub, boys. Now let's go home and take a shower. Might even take like a cold warm bath situation to kind of let the legs blow out, you know what I mean? They're a little well, the legs feel good. Okay, I should re-specify. It's all in my butt. I'm gonna be honest, my butt is just sore. My legs right now, they feel all right. Like my calves, my quads, they feel good. But dude, my butt talks. After running all the up and down, up and down, up and down, my butt's like, hey dude, why don't we take a break? So I imagine getting out of my car is gonna be quite difficult. But that's life. So it's pretty fun, pretty sweet run. My brother's calling. I'll see you guys at the house.